I'm about to pull up. Bring him inside.
Bubs is over there.
All right. Is somebody in trouble?
Me and Dex stay out here.
Yeah, just stay out there and make sure no cops pull up. I know. Yo, what's up, Hams?
Not much.
I know Gunner works at your shop. I know that y'all don't participate, obviously, in any, organizational activities.
Yes.
But he kind of left yesterday on weird terms, and I just need to know if he has said anything necessarily about anything to do with Hell's Reapers.
Nothing to do with the club, and I can tell you that honestly.
Okay. No kind of like secrets or
Nothing about nothing. We haven't heard. I'm saying this as me, not that I've heard anything. There's nothing about guns. There's nothing about anything to do with you guys. Nothing has come up.
Okay.
It's not. He has not said anything about the club itself.
Okay. Did you guys know about him leaving?
Yes.
Okay. Did you guys know before or after?
After.
Okay.
Like we were at that gun thing the day that went down.
Right.
There was some whatever.
Yeah.
But he didn't reach out to us until after.
Well, hopefully it'll stay that way.
Yep.
But obviously, I would greatly appreciate it if something does come up that I need to be aware. Just because I don't.
And he knows. He knows
Yeah.
because I told him I had a meeting. Didn't know about what or anything, and he knows that there could be a bounty on his head. Like that's what he's already thinking.
Yeah. I mean, I I let him walk away.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that he's gonna be able to spit in our face if he does something to fuck up what we got going on, gives out information, tries to undercut us in any kind of way, then it's him and also whoever he's involved with, whether that be if he tells you a secret about HR and you don't come tell us.
Yeah.
I mean, then you know who we're coming after also.
Oh yeah, no, I totally understand that. And that's like when I told him about the shop stuff, I said, whatever you had going on is what you had going on. And that's kind of the thing about the shop. Nobody, and I get it. If there's stuff that he says, I will let you know.
Yeah.
But as for I don't care, I want nothing to do with the gangs. I want nothing to do with that lifestyle. Leave that at home. You and your wife can bitch about it, but that doesn't come to the shop. And like I said, he hasn't brought anything up, but he is, I wouldn't say he's scared, but he does know that there's, because I just talked to him before I came here to let him know I had a meeting, and he knows that there's, he was kind of saying a shoot on sight thing. I said, well, I don't fucking know, man. Like, I don't know what I'm going there for. Well, he thinks that he left on, like, not on good terms. So,
Oh, so he thinks that if we see him in the streets, we're just
yeah.
gonna shoot him?
Well, just that it's not going to be good for him, yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't care what you guys had with him. I have no problems with him at the shop, as in he does his job,
No,
he
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
talk,
yeah.
like he doesn't
That's
talk, and
yeah. I
so
don't.
be it.
I let him live for the time being, you know.
Hmm.
And as long as he still protects the club secrets that he knows,
Yeah.
we're fine.
No, nothing's been, like I said, nothing's been brought up about anything you guys,
Because
nothing club organization.
everything that he knows, we taught him.
Right.
Um, and so obviously, if he's going to give that stuff out to other people, we need
Yeah.
to be compensated and brought into that. And that's where I wanted to make sure that he has not, you know, because I like what we have going on with you guys. I want to
Yeah.
be able to make more deals and stuff like that.
Same with us.
Yep. Um, and so that's why I just want to make sure that we're on the same page.
No, and I think that's fair, and it never really crossed my mind. Like I knew that you guys, I figured things were good because, well, you're still here.
Yeah.
Um, but as for what activities went on, we have nothing has been brought up.
Okay.
More or
Alright.
less. So the only things that, I can't even say the things that he's brought up. It's more like just disagreements that he just didn't like things. That's all that he's ever said. Like how
Then,
it wasn't for him.
yeah.
But other than that, that's nothing in-house was said about whatever the hell you guys do or don't do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like his opinion on, you know, club values or whatever. I mean, that's
Yeah.
his, you know, that's his opinion or whatever. And, you know, if that's not a fit for him, that's not a fit for him. But so I don't really care about that as long as
Yeah.
he's not, you know, giving away secrets and are talking shit on the club or anything like that.
Nope.
I don't really have
Nope.
a problem with it.
Yeah, no, they've been, I guess you could say, because I think he knows that if anything does get brought up, and I've told him that, I said, like, you guys are good to us. I said, I'm not going to jeopardize that. Like, you guys are the ones bringing us to work. So I think that also, he keeps everything pretty close to himself. Not gonna lie, I could see his old lady slipping up once in a while. Like, I could see that being a fucking thing, but
Slipping up how?
I don't know. She's just kind of, I don't know. She just seems like the type of person like would be mid conversation and she'd just say something. And like, I'm
Oh
not saying
yeah,
she
yeah.
has. I'm just saying like,
She could.
yeah, like she just to me that's what she seemed like.
Okay.
No, I keep everything on the up and up. I want to make sure things are still good with you guys because, like I said, we've come to this city as stand-up people, and I don't. I want to keep it that way.
No, yeah.
We don't.
Yeah, I respect that. I want to be able to help you guys out. You know, whether that be just supporting the business or like I said, if you, you know, come over and need a hand, we'll be willing to
Yeah.
lend you that hand and have no problems
No,
with it.
and we appreciate that because we haven't outsourced to anyone else. It has just been to you guys.
Yeah, I don't know if I would trust the gangs around here. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and I I don't want to get my hands into like too many things where it's like, oh no, all of a sudden somebody found out I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah.
You guys have been, like I said, because you guys keep us good at the shop. That's why we came to you in the start. As for Gunner, nothing's been brought up. If anything is, I definitely will tell you guys because I don't want to be on the bad side of things.
Yep.
But it's been like I say, it's been good. I know he's still trying to figure out what he wants to do in here. That's
Yeah, I mean that's his business. Like I said, I don't really care what it is, as
yeah,
long as it doesn't affect my club and my family.
yeah. No, fair enough, and I totally understand because I'm the same way. I don't want something to fuck up and then I'm back at the shop and then
Yep,
word gets around town that we've got a snitch on our hands.
exactly. And at that
So
point, we would have a major problem on our hands.
yeah, I think for everybody.
I definitely
Like
agree.
I won't go down without a swing.
Right.
But I'm good with it. Like I said, if anything does come up, anything to do with the club itself, and I will. I'm not going to tell him everything we talked about, but I am going to tell him, just that whatever he had, and I've kind of told him before. I said, whatever's happened, happened. But I am going to reiterate, whatever's happened is between you guys. It can't be talked about, or else we are going to have issues with the shop. And if that becomes an issue with the shop, we're going to have to let you go. And
Yep.
that's what it is. So I know that he, like I said, I can tell he's not nervous, but he does know that there's, I don't know how you put that. You know, there's a target
Yeah,
on his back if he does slip
yeah.
up.
And we have eyes everywhere in the city.
I believe
And
it.
the first time that he tries to cross us, he will be put down.
Okay. No, I think that's fair. I know he probably won't, in the fact that he knows that he's still here, with the mindset that he knows that if he does, something could fucking happen.
Well, I appreciate you taking the meeting with me, and I'm glad that we're on the same page. And
Oh yeah.
like I said, if you guys need a hand or anything like that, just give us a call. We'll help you out.
No, definitely. We will keep in touch.